was made for entertainment purpose only, it doesn't mean to hurt any.
The camera all the way. I can't see you all the way good. Put the camera all the way.
Okay.
Yeah, you got okay, cool. All right, so we'll get to it. So you feel like females, when they like a guy's picture or comment on it, that's flirting?
One more time.
You feel like when females like a guy's pictures, those type of pictures, and like and comment on it, is that flirting? That cheating?
Mm, I mean, I guess it depends on what's said, or if it depends on if they know each other outside of social media. Um, I think it really just depends. It depends also on the relationship status of a person as well. So it's just many different factors as to I could answer that question. But in my opinion, it's not always the fact that somebody flirting. Somebody could just be showing some love and support.
Do you follow guys on social? You follow guys on social media? You attracted to or you unattracted to?
One more time.
Do you follow guys on social media that you're attracted to or unattracted to?
I mean, both. I'm gonna say both. I follow both kinds. I'm not attracted to everybody. I hope I'm not attracted. I shouldn't be attracted to everybody. But
Why you follow them on social media?
why do I follow you?
I said no. I said no, not me. I mean,
Oh,
you follow for content purpose, but why you follow them on social media if you're not attracted to them?
sometimes, well, some people own businesses and stuff like that, and I like to support other people's upcoming businesses, especially black owned, okay, especially black owned businesses. But I like to support people and like to network, and sometimes it could just be like the content they're creating. I
Mm.
like their work. Sometimes their work may bring like some type of joy to my life or some type of laughter to my life. Just I don't know, good vibes. Sometimes it be good vibes. Mhm.
Okay. Cool. Why you follow me on social media then? That's the question.
um, well, I see that you're doing your YouTube and everything, you know, and I see that you also do podcasts. And I like talking. I like conversation and I like having different topics and stuff like that. So I follow anyone really that is doing things of that sort, as far as podcasts or bringing up any type of like different topics and stuff like that, or meeting new people and shit like that. And then plus we got history for me. It's cool, so why
Right.
why not?
Right. Cool. Okay. Now I don't call it podcast. I just call it conversation though.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not as accurate as you think I am. I'm sorry, my fault. One more time.
You good? I said nah. I don't really call it podcast. I just call it conversation. Just having real conversations with real people. Type shit. That's what it is though. I feel you. Would you date a guy smarter than you?
Yes, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not like, you know, that competitive or have that type of jealousy. um, I wouldn't mind it.
Would you date a guy that's less sexually experienced than you?
Less sexually experienced. I would, I guess, if,
I feel like you're
well,
lying though. You can't think about it too hard.
mm, cause I mean, that'd be like the last thing I would think about when I guess I converse, talk to people, whatever. But like, mm, I would, I would. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I
You
would,
know, you'll be satisfied with it.
yeah. I mean, I'd be, long as I know what I'm doing, I can get to where I need to get to, how I need to get to the end of it. Yeah.
Wow. Would you date a virgin?
A
Would you be cool would you like me with a virgin?
Probably not.
Why not?
Um, I mean, I'm only because I'm not one. That's why I wouldn't. because I'm not one. And when I was, I always said I wanted to be with someone that was just like me, meaning like they're not, they're a virgin too. Yeah.
Your body count more than the speed limit outside?
What?
Is your body count more than the speed limit outside?
Most definitely not. But if it was, why would it? Would it? Do you think? Do you think it would matter?
Oh, it do matter.
Why do you think it mattered to men? Even if.
I mean, same way you say, why you think it mattered to me? The same way a woman care about a man's future. That's why it matters. You wouldn't date a guy with a future. Same way a man wouldn't date a woman without a huge promiscuous past.
I don't think that's equivalent enough.
You said what?
I said I don't think that's equivalent to someone's future.
Now,
Because technically it's sex, but I don't think sex is equivalent to someone's future. That's different.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, okay, what's your body count? You gonna tell everybody? If it don't matter.
I mean, I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, if we're not doing anything, I mean, even if someone was doing anything, I don't think it really should matter.
Why it don't matter?
I mean, you have to worry about like judgment, you know? People worry about judgment and stuff like that. Like, okay, I would say what mine is because I really don't give a fuck, but at the same time,
Go ahead and say it.
Go
ahead and say it though. This is a no judgment free zone here. Why you don't want to say it?
No.
You don't want to say it? You don't want to
I
say
like
it on camera?
people to know just enough, not that much.
Oh,
just enough, but not that much.
So
I mean, you already know I'm not a virgin. I think that's just enough.
Is it more? Is it higher than 25?
Most definitely. What are these wild, crazy numbers?
Yeah, they higher.
What's yours? What's yours?
I mean, I'm supposed to ask you the question. Though. I'm supposed to ask you. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Okay. Like, what's a simp to you though? Like, how you know if a guy's a simp? Like, what's a simp to you?
I mean, I feel like with the whole simp thing, because you know this is a new fucking word that's out or whatever. I just feel like it's stupid. I just think the whole fucking word is stupid. I don't think because the way people try to define the word simp, they try to define it as okay, a man is I guess all about his girl, his paper, whatever, being consistent, posting this, buying this, doing that. Like just things that's supposed to be normal for a man to do when they're in a relationship. They try to simplify it and make it the word simp. It's just stupid to me. I mean, I'm a little, in my opinion, how I like my man. That whole simp thing. I like simps. I love them. They make me.
I feel like a simp is somebody doing something for somebody who ain't their girlfriend though.
I mean, it depends. That's why it would depend. First, it depends on a man's perspective, because like how we talking about the censorship now is niggas that's like they trying to be something they're not because they don't want to be called a simp because of how the word is defined. So,
Give us an example of a guy being a simp to you.
Some would say spending money on a girl, giving a woman money. When a woman asks for something, they always give it to her. Kind of like spoiling a woman, basically. Some people be saying that's like simp behavior. What else? Picking up the phone every time your woman calls. Some people say that's simp behavior. Being a family man. Just showing your woman off in general. Some people say that's simp behavior. Like, for example, everybody, I be hearing a lot of men talk about, what's his name, Russell.
Russell Wilson and Sierra.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't like that.
they're saying. So you got kids?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, at least you smart. At least you smart with your pussy right now. Okay, but they saying he a simp because they say he a simp because he being a stepdaddy and raising another man's kids, and Sierra is dating the opposite guy. She dated Future, who's a street nigga or a gangster. Now they saying Russell Wilson is, a cornball who play football, and she with him for the money. That's what they saying. Like, this is the opposite person she dated, so that's why they call him a simp.
I mean, that's dumb. I think that's, to me, I think it's just dumb shit. Just off the strength of, okay, that's the type of nigga that she found out. Okay, this is okay. Boom, Future. I liked his personality. I liked him. Da 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 da. It didn't work out. Maybe it's because he's this type of nigga. Okay, but let me venture out and try and talk to a different type of nigga. Let me step out my comfort zone. Okay, I'm used to a little hood type nigga. Okay, let me go and see if, okay, this romanticized, this sweet, loving, caring, respectful, family, church man. Maybe it may work out with him.
But
And
but
look
they
at it.
saying but they saying is why did she had a baby with Russell Wilson in the first go instead of being with Future, being with Goofy, being Goofy. You see what I'm saying? That's what they saying. Why you ain't
But
this early?
that wouldn't make sense because who did she meet first?
That's why they saying he a simp though. That's why I gotta call him a simp though. I don't agree with it, but they saying basically raising another man, kids or being a stepdaddy is a simp because he ain't had no kids when he met her. She had a baby by Future, so that's why he a simp. They saying because of that right there.
Maybe they say that because Russell Wilson has, I guess he has a lot of money too, or he's more
He's
like,
not in the streets. He's not a street nigga.
yeah. But I mean, I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. My mom, okay, that's like, okay, my dad and my mom both had children before they met each other. And they've been raising each other's kids. So it's like that would say both my parents are simps. Wouldn't call them simps. I mean,
But
I
not,
don't know what it's like to have kids. I guess you would have to understand really what it's like to have kids before you have an opinion on calling someone a simp. Whether it's another woman raising another man's child, or another man raising another woman's child. You know what I'm saying?
uh, I tell you,
Mhm.
I mean, hey, blended family is cool, but for the most part, women nowadays, when they have kids, they want a man without kids to raise their kid or whatever, which is, I think, is absolutely outrageous or whatever. So that's what I think. But that's what I look at it like. If you ain't got no kids, guy or female, I think you should start your own damn family. But I mean, hey, somebody got to raise them bastard kids. So hey, I not gonna be me. Fuck them kids.
I agree with you on that. I'm not.
You be a stepmom? What you saying?
No, I would not be no stepmom. I'm
You
sorry.
don't want to play stepmom? Why not? You
Because
can
I
be a
want to.
female Russell Wilson.
Oh,
Why you don't want
no. I'm okay.
to be stepmom?
I don't want to be out here saving these hoes. I'm alright.
You said
I said,
what?
I don't want to be out here saving these hoes. I'm alright.
You ain't saving no hoes?
Huh?
I said you ain't trying to save these hoes?
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's what Russell Wilson is.
I mean, no, in my opinion, my perspective, I'm only saying that because, I, I done been through some stuff, especially when I've talked to someone that has had a child before. Actually, been with someone that has had a child before, so it's like, no, that's not my cup of tea. I don't want to do that. I'd rather, if I'm gonna play anything or play as a mom figure, I'm gonna actually just go ahead and be that figure because I don't do well with like pretending and stuff like that all the time.
How many kids he had? You said you was being a stepmom. How many kids he had?
I was not being a stepmom.
So what's the most kids you talked to? You been with a guy who had kids? What's
I
the most
mean,
kids?
and we only dated. It wasn't we were going for a relationship. We were just dating.
So y'all just
He
fucking.
had about five kids.
You,
Five.
you wasn't putting that dick on you. You was serious about him?
No.
You wasn't serious about him?
No.
You just serious about that dick, you know what I'm saying?
No.
He put that dick on you? Yes or no?
No.
He did. He did. Why you lying? You was with him though?
Uh,
How long you was with him?
uh, a month and a half.
So he put that dick on you.
I mean, so like I was already so am just getting out of a 5 year on and off just a situation, a relationship situation. So like when we were off, I was dating and I dated him. So I didn't feel the need to fuck him because I mean you don't gotta fuck everybody you talk to. You don't necessarily have to fuck everybody you talk to. You know what I mean?
You went to his house?
Yeah, once, no, twice, twice.
And you ain't fucking.
You don't have to fuck everybody you talk to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds good though. That
You
sounds
don't
good.
have to. You don't.
Sounds good.
I don't
Sounds
know why,
good.
but like, that's another thing I be hating about this generation too. Like, everybody make fucking so like it's such a need to have. Like, if you don't do it, or if you don't get it, or like it's like you're not doing anything. I be like, well, what the fuck? Like, why everybody so like? I don't know. I don't know why everybody's so horny. I don't know.
You ain't horny like that?
No,
You a motherfucking lie. You a
no,
motherfucking lie.
no.
So like, you feel like females shoot their shot by posting pictures and selfies on their story?
I mean, yeah, it depends. Sometimes I shoot my shot there, but
Like, that's how you shoot your shot. So you looking for a guy to give you that certain attention?
I mean, well, okay. Let me rephrase that. I have before. I have shot my shot through there before. So some women choose to do it there, or some women choose to be direct. But I know me. I just if I don't want to be direct, because I don't really like talking to people for real. I really don't like talking to people.
Hey, cap. So I say captain.
I don't know. I don't know how to be more honest. Like, I ain't playing.
What you would post on your story for you on Spider? What you would do? What you would post on there?
I mean, just a picture of me, something random. And then it depends on how I feel anyway. Sometimes when it comes to just posting in general. So I don't know. Sometimes I don't even shoot my shot. I just look from afar and be like, oh, okay, and then I don't shoot my shot.
Why you
Like,
scared
I'm
like that?
really like, I don't talk to people. Like, I don't go out my way to talk to people. I already got to talk to people when I go to work. Like,
For real?
hmm
You talking to me now?
I mean, this is different. It's like
It's
work.
okay. It's okay to just say it's comfortable. You feel comfortable talking to Jay Reed though. You just love talking to him. It's alright though. I heard that a lot though type shit.
I
So when
don't.
guys be in your DM respond to you, how you approach it though? How what you do? What you would say?
I mean, I don't really respond to my DMs.
What's the craziest thing being in your DM?
Um, when niggas like be like, let me do this or let me do that, like when it be like sexualized, that shit irritates me
What?
real bad. Yeah,
What the craziest sexual shit a man told you, bro?
I nigga that do me.
Keep the camera on. Keep the camera on.
But this nigga like somebody that did me. Some can I just eat your, my cookie and shit? I'm just like, oh no, and
It was a
I
random
just
guy.
hmm.
It was a random guy. Damn.
And I blocked him. I mean, I can't. I don't like that. I'm not a. I don't know. Some men just irritate when they do that because they make it seem like every woman must be a prostitute or something.
On that city
Or some
girl
type
shit.
of sex. Yeah, like some type of sex worker. Like, no, baby, no. Right trick, wrong bitch. Because that's not what. You know what I'm
When they come at me with their trick and shit, them hoes, I say, listen here, right plan, wrong man. I'm him, not
saying?
them.
Nah, for real. Cause I'm not with that. Yeah, I don't know what be wrong with some of them niggas.
Fat. How you feel about like the BBLs and shit though? Like how you thought on females getting BBLs and fat asses, but they ain't saving up no college money for their kids or some shit?
I mean, not trying to, talk about them, but if to each, I'm first say this: they're beautiful in their own way, and they to each his own. But me, personally, me, I don't agree with it. I wouldn't. I feel like everybody's body is naturally beautiful, and if they embrace their flaws, you know what I'm saying? Like I I like to talk trash and roast and shit.
You do?
I like to do that. I love to do that. Yes, I love talking shit and roasting people. I roast myself
You roast
in the
yourself?
privacy. Yeah, I roast myself, my flaws and all. I mean, if nobody else gonna love your